Hello, Sagittarius. It's JaxDaKnowledgeGoddess. Welcome to my channel. Today I'll be doing your monthly reading for the month of February. Please keep in mind that these are general messages, so everything may or may not apply to you and your situation. Please like, subscribe, and share with a friend who may need this message. Without further ado, let's begin. Alright. Alright, what's going on with Sagittarius for the month of February 2021? Thank you. Alright. I hope that y'all are doing well. So you have the Jupiter energy. Everyone's been getting this. It says your confidence, courage, self-belief, and luck. Also, you have the 7th house. It says this is the area of your life that is about long-term significant partners, whether it's romantic, business, or family. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Mars energy. It says your physical energy, drive, strength, and fighting spirit. So, you know, maybe a little, I just heard tit for tat. Okay. Yeah, maybe a little tit for tat. Okay, maybe, you're, if you're, you know, with someone, both of you are really exuding that masculine energy. Okay, but definitely Jupiter is, I definitely believe that that's your energy. Okay. Alright, so let's see what else is going on with Sagittarius for the month of February 2021. I'm so sorry it took so long. Things started happening, but that's okay. I am here. The next set is going to be about love. Okay, so you have preparedness. Okay, so time to get prepared for something. You have multiple choices at the bottom of the deck. Woo! Alright, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on. I feel like y'all are preparing to leave, or like preparing to take flight. Okay, preparing for a new beginning. Okay, so what's going on in the first week of February? Okay, so you have the throat chakra. Okay. So let's see what else is going on in the first week of February 2021 for Sagittarius, please. Okay. So you got the 3 of Cups. Okay, you have the Chariot. Yeah, so y'all are preparing to go somewhere or say something. Okay. Okay, you got the Justice card. One more for the first week of February 2021 for Sagittarius. Just seen the 8 of Wands. Okay. And Judgment. Okay. This was pretty straightforward. It seems like in the first week y'all are getting prepared to say something about or like about your friends, or about some type of gathering, or some type of celebration. Some of you may be getting prepared for some type of celebration. You may have to travel to go there. And you know, you're packing and stuff like that, getting ready for that. But I definitely see y'all like coming to a conclusion really quick, and like getting prepared to say what you need to say for that conclusion. Okay, so let's clarify. What's this 3 of Cups? What's this 3 of Cups? Yep, you got Ace of Swords, which is about clarity. Then you have the Temperance card, which is your energy. I feel like you're being divinely guided to say something about some type of celebration. Like, there's need for like forgiveness. There's need to balance a certain situation in this first week. I feel that it's old though. What's this Chariot card for Sagittarius for the first week of February 2021, please? But yeah, the next readings is either going to be the love readings or financial readings, so look out for that. Okay, so you have the World card. Yeah, so y'all are preparing to end something or end some type of cycle. Y'all are preparing to go somewhere or start something new or start somewhere new. What's this Justice card? Okay, yep. So it seems like y'all are learning to be more on your own, learning to balance yourself and the things that you have going on, learning to take the blindfolds off and really get back into reality, especially if this is about a relationship. Okay, this is Judgment. Yep. Because you're not liking the situation that you're in. Yeah, you're not liking the situation that you're in. You feel stuck. I feel like you've been kind of waiting. You've been trying to be fair about a situation, or this could be somebody else. Yeah. You have the Eight of Pentacles reversed here. Yeah. Because things are just not working out. Whatever the situation is, there's some truth coming out here. And it's like this is what's needed in order to truly end some certain type of cycle. It's like something needs to be said. What's this? I feel like there's a need for like truth and forgiveness, and there's a need for you to balance your emotions. Yep, as soon as I said that, the King of Cups came out. That's all about balancing the emotions. And with the King of Cups coming reversed, yeah, you need to really balance your emotions, get in tune with yourself, especially before you leave a certain type of situation. And the Ace of Swords, Three of Cups. Yep. There's a need for you to be the bigger person as well. So I feel the need to say the male energy. Yeah, there's a need for you to really get in touch with your emotions and figure out what you want. And, you know, if this is you needing to, yeah. Somebody needs to be the bigger person about a certain situation. Somebody needs to bring truth. And I just heard stop mumbling. Like somebody needs to tell the truth about whatever a situation is. And in order to balance the situation, I feel like there's not enough effort putting into this situation, whatever this is. There's not enough effort being put into it. There's a lot of holding back, like withholding time and energy from a certain situation, but you have to get out of that in order to balance it. And if this is about a relationship, I feel like you're pretty much going to be single very soon if you don't do something about this. All right, one more card for this. Because somebody's not satisfied with a certain situation anymore, and it's taking everything. Yep, you got the Tower card with the Five of Pentacles at the bottom. I'm telling you, if you don't balance this situation, whichever side this is, somebody's going to leave because the foundations are cracking, and they've been cracking. I feel like something has really needed to be said, like a long time ago. I feel like there's a feeling of avoidance. Okay, avoiding something, not being truthful with yourself, not being honest with yourself about what needs to happen about a certain situation, and it's like you're refusing to change, which is what's causing. Yep, this is about a love situation, but yeah, you're refusing to change or avoiding a change, and that's what's really messing the situation up. Okay, let's get into the second week. Yeah, I just feel like if this situation doesn't get taken care of very soon, somebody's gonna be single. Okay, but I feel like the other person is tired of it, You know, even if this isn't a business partnership or whatever, you know, however it fits into your situation, okay? All right. So let's see what's going on in the second week of February 2021 for Sagittarius, please. What's going on in the second week? Okay, so you have spirit guides. So your internal compass is telling you something. You also have detoxification at the bottom, so you know you may need to, or you may be feeling the need to detox, or you could be already on a detox from something. Okay, what's going on in the second week of February 2021 for Sagittarius, please? Look at this, walking away. So this is you, this is your ancestors, you know what I'm saying? This is your spirit guides. This is your divine guidance here, like nudging you to walk away from a certain situation. It's long overdue. I feel like this is a transformation that has supposed to been happen, but like I said, you were avoiding. Okay, so you have adjacent possibilities at the bottom. All right, let's see what else. So what's going on in the second week? I'm hearing the Lion King intro. I don't know why. I guess it's like a, what's it, like a certain initiation or something like that. Okay. Alright, what else is going on in the second week of February 2021 for Sagittarius, please? It's like, yeah, you've been avoiding a transformation. Like, greatly. What was this? I'm not gonna take them, but I do want to see what this energy is. Yep, you've been supposed to prioritize how you invest your time, and you just have not been listening. Okay, you've been investing your time and energy into the wrong people, into the wrong places. Yeah, you've been giving compassion where it's not needed. You've been, it's like you've been wasting your energy with other people, or yeah, exactly, like you've been putting way too much time and energy into other people instead of putting that energy back into yourself. And I'm just hearing like it's not cool. Like you've really, somebody could be locked up as well. I just heard mental facility. Or you know, you could be feeling trapped, or a person that you're dealing with, something that you've invested time, energy, and money in. Something that you've invested your love into as well. You have been guided to walk away, but because you have such a big heart, because you just feel like, oh, you know, I feel obligated to do this, or I feel obligated to do that, you haven't walked away. But you know that if you don't walk away from a certain situation, that this other person is going to drag you down, and it's just all bad. Like somebody is feeling guided to walk away. It could be you or another person, yeah, because this is about truth. Okay, this is Eight of Swords. But I feel like there may be some type of argument or something about because you care too much, or you don't care enough about a certain situation to walk away from it. What's this Eight of Swords? But yeah, it's like you're feeling mentally conflicted. I see here that somebody trying to get away from accountability here about something in this second week. What's this Eight of Swords? Yep, because you have the Nine of Wands here. Like whoever this person is, or you, it's like y'all are on the last leg of this situation. It's like if one more thing happens, the foundation is going to be so crumbled that it cannot be rebuilt. Like this is a deeper issue than surface level. This is like really deep soil, deep seated, deeply rooted, and it's hard for you to get out of the grasp of that, or vice versa. Okay, however it applies. What's this? Yeah. There may be some like sneaky energy here as well. What's this? What's this 10 of Wands? I'm sorry. Yep, because this is something, like I said, this is something that was been supposed to change. And with the 2 of Cups at the bottom here, you were supposed to be done with a certain situation because you were supposed to learn something from it, but you did not learn what you needed to learn from it. And because of that, things haven't been going your way because you haven't let this load go. What's this? Yeah, there was something that you're supposed to been let go and you haven't. Yeah, because you're supposed to be manifesting some type of new life for yourself, and it's like either you're hindering yourself or someone else is hindering you or something, or you're hindering someone, something like that. What's this? Like you're not exactly. See, you got the 7 of Pentacles reversed. You're not supposed to be continuously putting your time and energy in here. Like whatever this is, whatever the situation is that you were supposed to been let go of, it is not beneficial for you right now to be going through this. Like there's something that's supposed to be happening for you, a big change that's supposed to be happening for you. Exactly. Yeah. And either you or somebody else needs to be the bigger person. But I feel like there's going to be some type of conflict in this second week of February. Yep, with the Justice being reversed. Yeah. There's some type of karmic energy here going on. This is something that you, like I said, that you were supposed to learn from and move on from. But because either you or somebody else is being hard-headed, this is what's like causing the delay. But this is divine intervention here coming through. And something's about to shake to where somebody's about to walk away. Okay, because it's too much confusion. You haven't learned the lessons that you needed to learn, but some way, somehow, like the divine is like, no ma'am, no him. Yeah, this was supposed to have been over, and because you have so much more to look forward to. Like, why do you keep wasting your time? Like, you're wasting money, energy, and time into people and things that's just not beneficial for you. People who don't care about you. Okay? And it's not cool. It's not cool. It is not cool, Sag. Especially if it's stuff that you keep on going back to, people that you keep on going back to, that you have faith in, that you believe, you know what I'm saying, wouldn't do you this or wouldn't do you that. And but it's like people have already shown you who they are, but you're choosing and refusing to listen. And it's like, how you can't be asking the divine for help and you're not wanting to help yourself. It's like, what do you really expect out of somebody else that you're not going to do for yourself? Right? Okay. What's going on in this third week? So, you have soul contracts, school of fish, and then you have pure intentions. Some of you may like feel out of place. Yeah. Some of you may feel out of place or something like that. Alright. What's going on in the third week of February? Okay. So, yep. This is still about leaving. This is about going into the unknown. Getting out of your comfort zone. You have Angel of Strength. Like, you need to let something go. You need to have strength enough and to let something go and move forward. Your energy is right here. What's going on in the third week? Oh. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands. What's going on in the third week of February 2021 for Sagittarius, please? It's like you've been doing what you were supposed to do, but you're not doing it. Okay, yeah. There's a new beginning here. It's like, dang, okay. You have strength. It's time. There are so many other things that you could be doing right now. And it's like you're not really balancing your priorities. This is not like there's something that you were supposed to change. So in this third week, you feel more optimistic. What's this, Two of Pentacles? I just heard some of you may be searching online to go somewhere or something like that. This is Two of Pentacles. So you have the Sun. Okay. So worrying more about your happiness. Okay. Getting your priorities straight. Some of you are wishing for a new beginning in love, but it's not happening. What's this? Yeah, it's not happening. It's like you may be like trying to give offers, right? But it's like it's not being appreciated or it's not being taken. I just feel like this is a tired situation. Okay, what's this? It's like you let things cool down and then you try to, you know what I'm saying, cozy your way back in, but it's like, no, that's too much. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Cancer energy keeps coming up. What's this? It's time for you to really figure out what makes you happy. I feel like there's a need for you to really get in touch with your heart chakra. I feel like there's a need for you to get in touch with your emotions and really figure out what do you want. Because when you keep trying to acquire something and you don't really know what you're getting into, you don't know what that requires, you know what I'm saying, for you to change within yourself, and you haven't changed, it's not going to work. So you truly need to figure out, okay, what actually does make me happy? Like what type of person do I want, or what type of person do I want to be? What's this? Two of Pentacles. Get the Sun card. Yeah, I feel like you're really wanting a new beginning, like I said, but like you're wanting to start over. You're feeling remorseful. You know what I'm saying? You want to heal this situation so you can move forward in a better way. You really want to make this work. You want longevity, but I feel like it's a lost cause. Okay, let me just get a few more. This is Chariot card. Yep. You're feeling optimistic. It's like you keep revisiting the situation as if you haven't learned your lessons. What's this? Cups. Yeah. I feel like, honestly, you know, and this is your life. Let me get one more card. I feel like you're supposed to be alone right now so that you can figure out what do you want to do. I feel like you just keep jumping in and jumping in and jumping into situations. I feel like you, you're jumping into new situations with old people, or you're trying to rehash something or something like that, and honestly it's not beneficial for you. And the fact that you keep going back lets you know that you haven't learned something within yourself, and that's a big lesson for you. And you just haven't, you need to really get in tune with yourself, especially if you're dealing with someone else. Before you start trying to, you know what I'm saying, get in other people's energy, there's need for you to really get in tune with your own energy. Like, what does Sag really want? What do you expect? How are you going to get it? I feel like there needs to be some like true realizations on your part on what you want. Because I feel like when you keep on getting into these situations, you're only like putting yourself through a cycle over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And you saying that you want different, or you know what I'm saying, but that's not, you can't, what is the dang on saying? What am I trying to say? You can't keep expecting the different results like from the same situations. If you didn't already been through it 1 or 2 times, that should be enough. Because at this point, it's insanity. Look up what the word insanity means. Okay? Alright, let's get into the 4th week. Let's get into the 4th week of what's going on with Sagittarius, please. Doing the same thing, expecting different results is insanity. Okay, so you have inexperience. Okay, so it looks like we're walking into something different. Okay, then you have friendship at the bottom. Shout out to the House of Oshun on YouTube. She always, it's this card. It's actually a card that's in this deck here. And it's called the Door to Value. And she says, the door to value. And that's what I just heard when, here it is, walking into the door of value. This is the card that she talks about. And with this inexperienced card, and with me hearing that, I feel like you are starting to recognize and take accountability, you know, for your actions, for, you know, why this certain thing keeps happening. I feel like you're finally realizing, okay, there's something that I do need to change. There's something new that I need to do in order to move forward and get myself out of this cycle. So it looks like in this 4th week of February, you're realizing that, yep, with the soul, with the world and the angel of love, the world card is an ending, okay? And with the angel of love, could be an ending of love, because you're recognizing your worth where somebody else is. You have cornucopia at the bottom. You have 11 and 11 here. Okay, I was told to use a different deck. Okay, so what does Sagittarius need to know for the last week of February 2021? What does Sagittarius need to know for the last week of February? Okay, so you have the 5 of coins. So this is like, you know, feeling left out, feeling alone. Okay, you have the King of Swords. I feel like this is like you crying over spilled milk, okay? I feel like you have a problem with sharing your true emotions, okay? Yeah. Sun, Ace of Cups, and the Hermit card. Okay. So, I just heard what's popping. Brand new whip just happened. Okay, so some of you, ooh, I was gonna sneeze, y'all. Some of you may be getting a new car. Okay. What's this 5 of coins? I really see this as accountability. Taking accountability for your own actions. And then with this Hermit card being here, you really soul searching and really are finding out, you know, what do you want? You know, what do you want in this life? How do you want to move forward? I feel like you're just coming to a point where you're tired of the same old thing. And it's time for you to get into something new that you haven't before. It's time for you to really get into that heart chakra. Yeah. Okay, so you have the Moon and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so unbeknownst to you, there may be some type of new opportunity coming in. Maybe it's a new opportunity for money. Okay, maybe it's I feel like this is unexpected. Okay. I feel like you're really gaining the strength to get clear about ending a situation, about transforming your life, coming up with a logical plan, you know, being strategic, and I just heard in your exit. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Yeah, because I feel like you could have been in this like obsessive energy. I feel like you're getting out of that pridefulness and, you know, recognizing something needs to change. Yeah, you're really thinking about, okay, you're really meditating. What is love to me? Yeah, getting clear. You got the Ace of Swords with that. Yeah, what is love to me? Literally. What does love mean to me? What kind of new love do I want? You know, how can I love myself more? How can I really get in tune with my feelings? What am I doing wrong? Like, really getting honest with yourself. What's this hurt card? I just heard she's a maniac on the floor. So some of you might be going to some type of celebration or like a party or something. Yeah. So in this last week, I feel like you're wanting to really get to a better place. I feel like you're recognizing that it's time for you to get out of this cycle, and you're making a move to do so. What's this Ace of Pentacles here with this coins? Some of you are learning to, you're learning the gift of reciprocity. The art of reciprocity. Learning to give more, learning to be more open. Yeah, but there's definitely a new beginning here because you have almost all of the aces. Okay, you're missing the Ace of Wands. What did I say? The Ace of Swords. Okay. Some of you are getting free from certain attachments. Yeah. I feel like because you are getting away from certain people, there's going to be some kind there's going to be some kind of backlash on why you're holding back. Yeah. Because people are not going to like it. People are going to feel stabbed in the back. You know what I'm saying? Your family and friends or whoever you're dealing with, they're not going to really like that. But this is one of those situations where this is what's for best for you, at least for right now, because you're only adding more harm to a certain situation if you don't get out of it and, you know, experience some new experiences for yourself. I feel like there's a lot more that you need to work on with yourself. I feel like you need to work on your pride. I feel like some of you may be obsessive about some things or maybe a little controlling. I feel like some of you may be trying to control other people's happiness, or it's like, I feel like it's a deflecting energy. And I feel like this is one of those things that you're really recognizing, like, oh my gosh, like, you don't have to be controlling, or, you know, you have to learn that, you know, you communicate in a certain way, and some people don't understand your language or understand your actions. People don't see the logic in, you know, how you move. Like, people don't understand because you don't make it clear. And because of that, you know, you end up hurting a lot of people or shunning away from people, you know, after trying. And it's like, you're not really trying if you're not changing, if you're not actually changing your approach. Okay? Everybody ain't lying. If one person say, you look purple today, then another random person don't even know you say, wow, you look purple today. Wow, you sure look violet today. Oh, wow, you look periwinkle today. And it's like, you don't think that you actually look purple? Like, come on, how many people have to tell you that for you to realize that, right? Alright, so let's get some last messages for the month of February, extra messages, and then we're going to get into your advice cards. Okay, so you have moral compass. See, working on your logic. Okay, working on your beliefs, restructuring, these values that you have. Okay, you have navigation tools. Yeah, some of you are moving on. Okay, you have detoxification again, so some of you may need to detox if you're not already. You have beauty, getaway, and trigger fish. Some of you are realizing that these friendships that you have are very toxic, and you may see the potential in them, you may see the good in them, but the truth is right before you. Whoever these people are, like I said, they're very toxic to you and your energy. They don't mean you well. You may look at them as beautiful, but they see you in a different light. With this friendship at the bottom, this is about friends. This is something you need to know about friends. Okay? Let's get a card for each of these, and then we're going to get into, look at this. You got broken heart. I just heard Broken Hearted Girl by Beyonce. Yep. Got the Journey card. There's a need for like duality within yourself. I feel like you're hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. Yep. Some of these friends you may have been with before, but I feel like there are some people that you need to let go of, that you're continuously holding on to. And it's like you get hostile when people talk to you about it, because you have hostilities at the bottom. You get hostile when other people tell you about it. But it's like, I feel like you're recognizing that this month, and I feel like you're really, truly learning to let go of that. Okay? So that's good. That's great. Okay? Let's get y'all's advice cards. Let's get some advice cards for Sag, please, for the month of February 2021. Advice cards for Sag for the month of February 2021. Okay, we need 2 more. So you have life surfing. It says feeling capable of overcoming adversity. Okay, so just back to what I said. No expectations and approaching life like a sport. Didn't I say you need to take a new approach or something like that? You have beliefs come true. It says your beliefs create your reality. Recognize and change emotions. Reprogram your subconscious mind. Okay. So really, really get into a more positive thought pattern. Maybe you need to fill your time with other things. Maybe you need to fill your time with more motivational speaking or things that truly inspire you. Look up more things that you want to get into that you haven't gotten into. Okay, so you have inspired thoughts. It says alignment brings incredible ideas, new thoughts, new decisions, new immediate action, and new reality. So that's good. Okay, one more. Oh, it says 2. At the bottom of the deck, it says respond versus react. Express from a loving place. Old trigger trauma yields drama. See, again, this is that old stuff you need to get rid of. It says new beneficial thought patterns. Again, told you. Also, like I said earlier, there may be some type of argument or conflict. You have inspired action. Look at all this inspiration you have up here. It says take action when you feel desired to. Follow your intuition, synchronicity, and supported by the universe. And the last card you have, look at this. It says release attachment. Be free of expectations. Feel great about letting go. And longing gives vibes of not having. Longing gives vibes of not having. So, again, look at this. I can't make this up. Sorry about that, y'all. So you have release attachment. It's time to let go. It is time to let go. And yet, it's gonna be a fight behind it. Okay, I'm just gonna be real. There's gonna be a fight behind it, but at the same token, this is something that you have to do. You want to change your life, you have to physically change your life. You know, we can spiritually, you know what I'm saying, and mentally get into all day healing this and healing that. But if you're not actually putting in the work, you're not actually putting in those actions behind it in real life, in reality, in the physical, then you ain't doing shit. Excuse my French, but I'm just saying. Like, you can talk about this stuff all day long. Even myself, if I'm not actually applying these lessons to my life in real time, in real life, nothing's going to actually change. This is just you thinking about it. It's always good to, you know what I'm saying, transform your thinking first. But after that must come those actions. The actions behind it is also very important to the process. It's time for you to let go. Look how free this person is. It's time for you to let go. It's time for you to soar like the eagle. It's time for you to go and be independent. It's time for you to really learn more about yourself, right? And even if you're in a relationship, you know, learn more about yourself so that you can be a better person for the relationship. I feel like you may have a tendency to put too many things or like too much blame on other people instead of truly sitting down with yourself and recognizing what you do wrong. I feel like you have a pointing the finger syndrome. But it's like, when does that finger point to you, Sag? When is that, like, you have so much wisdom for everyone else, but when is it time for you to listen to that? Think about this. In your situations, think about how you would feel about somebody else in that situation. Like, what would you tell them to do if that was them in your situation? And then proceed from there. Do exactly how you said, how you figured somebody else is supposed to go through their situation, and apply it to your own life. Like, literally take your own advice and watch how things change for yourself, okay? So with that being said, Sag, that was y'all's reading. That was very powerful. I hope that this was very helpful. And I hope that you subscribe, and please continue to visit me. There's going to be some new things coming up next week. And the week after, I got some really exciting things. I'm going to try to, you know, keep it spicy. I already got it scheduled and all of that good stuff. So, you know, I hope that y'all stay a while and subscribe. I need to come up with a name for, you know, the family. But anyway, yeah. And again, release attachment. So, anyway. Alright, thank you, Sag. Thank you so much. I hope that this was beneficial for you all. I hope that you take heed, and I hope that things get better. I wish you many, many, many blessings, love, and abundance. And have a wonderful February.